Anybody alive? Well, not alive. That was a horrible thing to say. Anybody awake? This is a terrible time of day for me. I got on yesterday. 5 minutes of me talking to myself and Mr. Rich being kind enough to keep me company. And just as JCT hit the screen, I crashed. He got on live stream less than 5 minutes later. Like 8 or 10 people showed up. He ended up running. No way. Running like a 2-hour chat. Have I become poor entertainment? I slept yesterday. Right after I made that hiatus video, I went to sleep and I slept until midnight, 1 in the morning. Okay, well, this isn't doing very good, so I'm about to say the heck with it and just erase this. Wait a minute. Galleon Adventures, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I was about to shut it on down between the weather messing up my Wi-Fi and the fact that I don't draw a crowd like I used to. How are you doing this morning? If it's morning where you are. I see I overdid it. Trying to fix it. Happy to see you this morning. This just did not work. They having a good day so far? Hoping a couple more people will join us. Feeling better. Yesterday was harsh. Depression, all that good stuff, but feeling better today. You're at work. I understand if you need to get back to work, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't look like anybody's really joining us. I'm figuring everybody's at work. So if you need to go, that's perfectly fine. I'll just shut this down, erase it, come and watch your videos and call it a day. Or at least call it for now and then come back later. That's okay. Do you like your job? Sorry about that. Good morning, Terry and Circles. Are you feeling better today? That last video was, I don't know, I kind of felt your emotions, and you were mentioning the no bullying and everything, and it really kind of hit home. 5 more years till you retire. Wow. I wish I could work. Even at a job I didn't like, I wish I could work. Yeah. I've been very lucky. I try to dodge the drama channels unless it's a friend who specifically has a drama channel, and then I'll go on and make a comment and just set it down. But congratulations, Galleon, on only having 5 more years, and I'm sorry it's not a job that you love, but the older we get, the quicker time flies. Terry in Circles, meet Galleon Adventures. If you guys are not connected, maybe check out check out each other's channels. Just a suggestion. See if you guys jive. Oh, and yes, I am going to do this. Thumbs up. I forget to ever say that because it sounds like, oh, I'm desperate. Oh, please give me a thumb up. But hey, thumb up. Awesome, Galleon. I love to hear that. RVing full-time, that would be like a dream come true. Good morning, Leonard. Happy to see you. I saw your message earlier that, oh gosh, if you ever have the time, go on YouTube and type in, I think it's Motley Crue's worst performance, and it says something like, sounds like Bob Dylan. And it's short, but part of it, poor Vince, he does sound like Bob Dylan. Thank you, Gallion. I appreciate you doing that for me. Doing okay, Leonard? I know you said you were on your way to work. Glad to hear you're doing better, Terry. I know it hit me yesterday. I made that minute-long video saying that I was going to take a hiatus, and I thought it was going to be a days hiatus, but I ended up sleeping from like 2 in the afternoon till midnight, something like that. Maybe earlier than that. Yeah. The thing was with that last performance, they say he was on acid. And if he was, that would explain a lot, because they were doing Kickstart My Heart, and whew, poor Vince. And the comment section is some of the most hilarious comments I've ever read. You got insomnia, Terry? And I heard they have a movie. I heard Motley Crue has a movie called Dirt. If you, well, you wouldn't have heard seen the comments. You would have just heard me talking. But apparently there's a movie about them called Dirt. So, let's see. Okay, then I will get that. Sorry the YouTube drama is getting you, Terry. I think I've had, like, a troll that tried to get on one of my live streams once, or maybe it was 2 little trolls that made 2 comments each, but it was in a foreign language, so I don't really care. It was minutes. Did you like the movie, Galleon? You know, I'm reading that and thinking about it again, Terry. You said you don't sleep. I sleep, but I seldom rest. 12 hours of sleep. I wonder how much rest I got. I felt better when I woke up, but, there are plenty of days that I sleep 12 hours and don't rest. I love the big hair bands too, man. It was awesome. I understand that. I do understand that, Terry. I have social anxiety from the bounds and just generalized anxiety, and after so many years, the anxiety medicine, you get a tolerance to it, and it'll take the edge off a little bit, but doesn't help. Oh God, Def Leppard, yes, yes. My first concert when I was 14 was Bon Jovi, the Lay Your Hands on Me tour. Skid Row opened up for them, and at the time, the only song they had on the radio was The Youth Gone Wild. And I remember hearing them play 18 in Life, and I just thought, that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. And I saw Warrant, yes. Oh my God, that was one of the best concerts. Poison opened up for them. It was the Unskinny Bop tour for Poison, and Cherry Pie for Warrant. They jammed out. Oh God, I loved Bon Jovi. Yes, Cherry Pie. Is that not one of the best videos ever? And that has to be like, probably, I don't know, because I'm 46, I think probably every stripper had to dance to Cherry Pie. You know what I mean? Oh, I like you, Firehouse. That's so sweet. That's good to me. That's an oldie but goodie. I liked Rat too. I saw them. Way Cool Junior tour. Okay, yes, then we understand with the big hair. Do you remember, let me think of a couple of random. My favorite was Cinderella. Terry, you are not. Good morning, Mike Davis. How in the world are you? I loved what you did. Baby's got her blue jeans on. I cannot wait to play that for my sister. Good morning. How are you doing, sweetie? 100 to life. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. I'm trying to remember. Tastes so good, bring a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie. Yow. Yes, 100 to life. If you guys want to see a warrior, this lady, I mean, it just brings tears to my eyes, and it's like I'd give anything to have the motivation to try and lose the weight that this lady has. If you guys don't have 100 to life, if any of you don't have 100 to life, beautiful woman, you know, I got a buddy G, and she's got a buggy B. A little buggy B, he works out with his mama. #1 fan, he cheerleads her on. I love your babies. I love, man, you smashing goals and you not getting discouraged. That's everything, you know? I didn't have weight issues and not to speak of, and then I had a baby and I kept an extra 10 pounds, which was okay. I was 25, but then get a little bit older. Got up to 180. I'm only 5'2". Got down to 170, and then got on what's supposed to be a gentle antidepressant, not realizing that it's the one that causes the most weight gain. And it took me from 170 to 235 in less than 2 years. A young'un. I wouldn't dare ask your age, Terry, but I'm going to tell you straight up, you don't look anything close. I was thinking, are you even, well, you said you're older than me. I'm thinking 30, 32. There's no way you could be that old. You don't age. I'm jealous. I really am. 300? Wow. Oh my gosh. I would have never guessed that. Let's see. Trying to... Right? Leonard, back me up on this. Does this woman look... Does she even look... Okay. She doesn't even look 40 to me. I mean, nowhere close. I would have thought, like I said, 30, 32. Mike Davis, 56. Get out of here. You're my age. You don't have 10 years on me. Thank you, Leonard. JCT, how are you doing today? I don't know if I said something offensive earlier or not, but if I did, I am so sorry. Yes, if you guys, if she's still on the way, right? That's what I said, Leonard. But if 100 to life is still with us, I would love for you guys to check her out. She is an amazing lady. Good morning, One Love. Lisa, how are you? Things going okay? You look like you were having a good time, ready to cook an awesome meal. Wow, Mike, that is my brother's birthday. Now, he's 17 years older than I am, but that's his birthday also. Let's see. No, I didn't ask why you were there. I was asking, was anybody there? Because at one point it was like 2 subscribers, but I couldn't see anything, no comments or anything. And then all of a sudden you showed up, and I was like, you know, it's weird when it says 2 subscribers, and I'm thinking, I don't want to keep anybody up at this hour, and I didn't know who was there. Okay. Let's see. I'm glad you're there, 100 to life. If you guys, like I said, if you don't have her, very inspirational. I'm glad you're doing good, One Love. Me too. June 24th. So we have Geminis and a Cancer. I would never ask you why, JC. I just appreciate you being there. I really do. Right. Agree with that. She is a sweetheart.
We're 5 weeks apart.
I forgot about that. My guy and I are actually exactly 5 weeks apart. He's a Taurus. Quiet Taurus. But, you know, one of the last signs you want to make angry. Libra, that's cool. Oh, you were right on the cusp, Terry. You're like, you're like a Gemini-ancer like me. You're more Gemini than Cancer. I guess I'd be a Gemini. I'm not sure. But Libra, they are the scales of justice. That's so cool. You got a birthday coming up. We're going to have to celebrate that. That makes sense with you, Lisa. You being a Libra. Scales of justice, definitely. Got a Leo in the house, okay? So that's a natural born leader. I have a lot of respect for that. September 27th. I know I have at least one great niece whose birthday that is, but I have so many that I can't remember. I literally have like 30 nieces and nephews and over 40 great nieces and nephews.
And that's crazy to find out that you
Leos
have nieces
are
and
vibrant.
nephews older than you.
Right, I have a
That's
niece
crazy.
that is a year older than me, almost a year older. A nephew that's 9 months younger. 2 nieces that are, let's see, 7 years, no, I'm sorry, let me get that right. A niece that's 2 years younger. 3 nieces, all 3 of my sisters were pregnant at the same time. 3 that are 5 years younger, and then 1 that's 7 years younger, and I can't remember the rest. Good morning, Eli family. How in the world are you? It's nice to see you. I like that. Not a leader or a follower. I can relate to that. I would rather work alone.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I like to do that.
Right? I was looking for that before I even went live. I looked to see if, Terry, see if One Love was live, because
Of all the things.
I would like. Oh, stop.
I didn't think it stuck there.
You know, things like this little blade of straw or grass should not make me laugh, but I do. Let's see. 1:30, so that's 12:30 here. I will be sure to catch that One Love. I will be there. Glad to hear you're doing good, Eli. Doing better this morning. So, needed that. I'm trying real hard not to get burnt out on YouTube. I'm trying to grind it out, and it just gets, I don't know how to manage this many subscribers and show my loyal ones, the people that not only that are loyal to me, but loyal back to them, the love that I want to show them. And then I'm buffering now. Let me see if I can get a little bit. For just a second, I almost quit buffering. Please, no buffer. If I buffer too much. Did you? Really? If I knew how to make a moderator, I would make a moderator. Just for trolls. They don't come in often, but when the one time they did, they were talking in a foreign language, and I was like, I can't get rid of them, because apparently you're supposed to be able to touch somebody's name with Streamlab. Like, I should be able to hit that, and that make her a moderator. And it just doesn't work that way. And I don't understand. I don't know if I can come up here. Let's see. Nope. Sorry, I was trying. Anybody have plans for the day? Oh, good. I love hearing that, Terry. I really do. I have more people that bring me joy on here than sorrow. Same here. I don't have 3 dots. That's the problem. I mean, it's like, I don't know if there's another box I should be pushing. Let me see. I don't have 3 dots. I have 2 lines at the top, which causes me to go half screen. Streamlab won't let you make anyone a mod. Maybe I should try StreamYard. I know a lot of people have that. Oh, one last chance. I didn't see you creep in. How are you doing, Jen? Hope you're feeling better. Oh, man. Do you know leftover chili to me is even better than the day before? It has time for that seasoning to set in. Let's see. Well, I don't usually, okay, Mike. If you need to get back to work, that's fine. That's okay. Glad you only have one shift left. Where was I? What was I saying? Let me see. Chili, and then that's it. Lost it. StreamYards. I was debating on StreamYards. Hey, Shimmer. How are you doing? I loved your live. That was so good to my heart and soul. It really was. And let's see. Really? Why are you having to cut a hole in your roof, Jen? Let me see if I missed. Oh, I remember what you said. I don't set it like, I'm gonna go live in, X number of minutes. And the option it gives me, I have the option like a continuation of a previous live stream or a persistent and so I just go with something where I can leave a title and all of a sudden it says that it will start. But I don't really know how to do any more than that. I guess I need to break down and watch a tutorial on it. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Let me catch up. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Mike. You do that morning and afternoon thing. Yes, I loved oh my gosh. Shimmer's live stream. That was humbling. That was very humbling. Trying to rehome 5 cuts and install a fireplace. Oh, oh God, I would love to have a fireplace. But, I feel like I ramble too, but the thing is, sometimes that's how it's supposed to go. Whatever the flow is, you just kind of go with it. It's not like we can have a script or anything. Lisa, when you go on a live stream, I love your live streams. People talk to you, and I love this, the fact that you guys are talking to one another. That's so important. I want you guys to get to know each other. I mean, I'm very blessed to have good people on my channel, so if you guys get to know each other, that's another person that can be a friend, not just another channel. Oh, I would love a black cat. I really would. Yeah, I would be scared of that fireplace too. Oh man, s'mores. Oh goodness. Good morning. Is it Mike? I know it's spelled like Michael, but is it You're a girl, or it wouldn't have an A on the end. Miss Hallmark. How are you doing today? I want to say Michaela, but then because it's spelled like that. Am I correct? Michaela, or is it Michelle? Or I just want to pronounce it right, and if I don't, I'll call you Miss Hallmark. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Right? I agree, Lisa. I unless I have, or even when I have a thought, even when I know what I want to make a video about, not necessarily a live stream. Michaela, I love that. Okay. Even when I have something I want to talk about, if I'm doing a pre-recorded video, I don't have anything planned to say unless they're like the fall challenge, questions to answer. I just go with it. I don't know how to edit, so it's not like I can cut anything out. Anyway, I love that. Michaela Hallmark, thank you so much for joining my live stream today. Feel free to mingle. I have wonderful, wonderful people in my YouTube family. Very loyal, very good people. Let's see. Nazy, how are you this morning? Nays Way, not Nazy. I'm seeing a capital D. It's Nays Way. So, Nays is a new family member. Man, that one video, and I can't remember the name because I'm going like it's not respect yourself, but it's along that lines. It was deep. I like that. Let's see. If you guys don't have Nay's Way, I think you will appreciate it. She's good for the mental health. That one video, and then I looked at the titles of the other, and I know I'll be coming back to that one too. Let's see. I thought it would be that easy, Eli. I've tried. Let me try this one more time. I know you see my finger. It's not doing anything for me. So I tried one more time. Is it that way on StreamYard? Can you do StreamYard from a phone, or is that strictly from laptops? Do you know? Take your time, Terry in circles. I've heard that too, Shimmer. Okay. Yeah, I had a girl that offered to make like an intro for $10, or an outro for 20, or a watermark for 10, but my ex-husband and his brother-in-law, I'm sure they could come up with something, and I have a good idea. I just don't know how to do it. Okay. Fix your moderators. You have to be on the... Okay. I'll see if I can figure that out. Let's see. I'm just reading messages. Okay. Maybe I'll check out StreamYards then. I thought that that was only from a computer, and I've seen a lot of people do StreamYards. I saw Streamlabs through a friend, that's why I went with it. Only free for a while. That would probably, I might have seen that. That would have been a deterrent for sure. Michaela, just so you know, One Love is a very empowering mental health channel. Galleon Adventures, they do RVing stuff, things like that. If you like that kind of thing, I do. Leonard Duke is a musician. He plays guitar and sings. I like that. Oh, you shouldn't be terrified, Jen. Jen, One Last Chance. She's cool. She gives you cool little short stories from the Bible, and she just she talks about positivity, tries to bring a good word. You know, it's a, I don't know how, I would say faith based, but it's her faith. It's her personal thing. Right. I agree with that, Lisa. I agree with that. Okay, honey. You know, when I saw somebody share out a video that didn't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to know how to do that. Unless, you know what, if you buy, I think you can get YouTube Premium or something like that for however much a month, and it will allow you to share out that way. You know, believe it or not, I'm nervous about it, but it's like, it's a necessary evil, so to speak. Carolina Hillbilly, he's somebody I really enjoy listening to. And he said if it quits being fun, or actually what he said is to have fun with it. You know, I understand what you're saying, Shimmer. I can't say that I've been there, but I understand. And that would be a little intimidating, but if people know you, when you're loyal, people come to your channel, they're still going to see you. I don't care. You're going to be seen for you. You are beautiful. And I mean that. Let's see. I agree, Leonard. One Last Chance, man. I think if I'm not terribly mistaken, I know I'm not mistaken. I caught her, sorry about the sound, you guys. I had to put my hand inside my jacket. I didn't realize it was going to be windy this morning. Met One Last Chance through One Love, and we're in love. Me and Jen were in love. Tell them, Jen, back me up. Let me see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Almost Michaela. I love that name, man. I should have figured that out because it's a very popular name right now. Yes, I'm glad to hear that, Leonard. I sent your video, that little gospel mashup, to my best friend because, man, she is, my goodness, her spirituality, she and her husband, they are all about God, and they raise their children with good morals and good manners, and it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And the only thing that keeps me sane is trying to stay spiritually grounded. You know, it's the only way I find any acceptance in myself. I've quit looking for it in other people and realized it has to come from within. And for me, that's being one or doing what I believe God would want me to do. I don't talk about religion much. It can be touchy, but that is what I believe still. Let me see, I missed a couple of comments. I don't think I'm going to know what to do when I hit 1K. Throw a massive party. Celebrate live stream for 3 days in a row nonstop. With lots of s'mores. Yeah, s'mores. You know, I was reading your comment, Lisa. Seems like when I go through intense situations that take me for a loop, that is when my best work is created. For me, when I worked, I competed with myself. And when I was under schedule, when I had a deadline to meet, man, I could crank it out. I need to do that emotional painting like you. I think if I painted from emotion, I could finally get out all of that that's up here that I can't put into words, and it would be obvious. You're going to hit 500 a lot quicker than you think, Terry. It just starts, it snowballs. I swear it snowballs, and you have good content, so thank you for that, Lisa. Still never had one. I understand. For me, I need stale graham crackers, as awful as that sounds, or warm graham crackers. But man, that melted marshmallow and that little piece of Hershey bar, or in my case, maybe 3 pieces of Hershey bar, it's worth it. Graham cracker, marshmallow, and chocolate. If nothing else, maybe try the Pop-Tarts. See if you like that. They have s'more flavored Pop-Tarts. If you like those, you'll definitely like a s'more. Hold up, I just missed something. As you guys were talking about Jesus, and I want to see that. That really makes me happy, Leonard. I'm glad that I don't have to feel awkward talking about Jesus, because I have friends that are believe differently than I do, and they don't judge. You know, I have pagan friends, and that predates Christianity. And, you know, to each their own. I just know that politics and religion, that will cost you people quick. God is good. All the time. You're going to be surprised. If you guys, Terry in Circles, do you ever go to any live streams? Galleon, Michaela, do you guys go to any live streams? I could recommend probably 5 different ones, and you guys will get subscribers. You don't use the word, you know, the shortened word sub, but you can say, I subscribed to your channel, or you can say, I connected with you. They ask you not to use the bell signal, like I rang your bell. They ask you not to use that, or the question mark that means done. But if you have the emoji that says shaking hands, you know, the emoji that's the handshake, you can even put showed you love. People connect back. You go, you watch one of their videos in full. If you can remember to hit the thumbs up, that's great. Make sure to leave a genuine comment. Don't ask them to come back to your channel, but they typically do. They typically do. And after you start getting some numbers, you start really getting followers. And then those followers become family. You'll see, you may have 500 subscribers, but then maybe 30, 40 will be close. You'll have real connections with them. Friends with a lot of the others, but real connections with people. And that's, for me, that's everything. Well, I love you guys. I love you, Terry, and I love you, Lisa. I love you, Jen, Michaela, of course, Leonard, Mike, if he's still here, and 100 to Life. I love that woman. Man, her first video I watched was called Empty Plate Syndrome. And if that's not a genuine illness, I would be surprised. It just made me cry. It was so on point and so heartfelt, and the fat shaming thing, that just breaks me. I love that, Eli. Good morning, Topaz. How are you doing today? You guys, Topaz Blessings, that's another one of my family members. We made friends a few months ago, and when she is talking, when she makes videos, she does do some mukbangs, good mukbangs at that, but she speaks about God. She always makes sure at the end of her videos to remind you to tell God you love Him, to tell the people you love that you love Him, and she shines positivity. I would recommend her to anybody. And you guys are talking about Jesus today. Topaz will bring you some good Lord. And I don't mean like, oh my gosh, good Lord. I mean, God is good talk. Oh, I love to hear that. Thank you, One Love. This has been a big old slice of group hug. Be safe. Definitely be safe, and I'll be looking for your live stream later. Yes, let's see. I'm just reading. You know, there have been a few people talking about bullying, and I didn't get bullied a lot in high school, but I had a couple that bullied me, like 2 people that bullied me to the point all through 9th grade, all through 10th grade. I dropped out like the last month of my 11th grade year because a gang fight happened. I was tardy for school, walked in, didn't get 10 feet down the hall, and a group of young men came busting in the door. I got time to back up close to the bathroom. Another opposing gang came in from the other side, and they were meeting in the middle. So when the first gang passed me, I went back out the back door. Never looked back. But right before I dropped out, that girl that had bullied me for 3 years, I got her. And I didn't do it in an ugly way. Ugly but not profane. She never bothered me. It was a couple months before I dropped out, but she never said anything else to me. Thank you, Topaz. I really appreciate that. And you, ooh, girl, you always look good on camera, man. It's like you have to take the time to make that makeup perfect, that hair perfect before you come on. And I look at you and I go, I wish I would wear more makeup, but too lazy to spend an hour in there. Just, I'm not going to do it. Let's see. Okay, well, that's okay, Terry. Don't beat up on Marshmallow for it. Good morning, the Dragon Lady and Dragon Lady Philippines. How are you doing this morning? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And Patrick, how are you this morning? Hope you guys are doing well. That's right. There you go. That's shaking hands. That's what's up. And Galleon, thank you for being here this long. I really do appreciate it. How is Luke Bailey, Miss Blessings? Fake sleeping. I will never forget that as long as I live. Patrick is a cool guy. I am looking so forward to you making more videos. Oh my gosh, I know that you must have some amazing stories to tell. Oh, you know, I was 16 when I dropped out, so I get it. I hate to hear that you were bullied. That was another thing that, Hundred to Life, uh, the bullying, she mentioned fat shaming. And believe me, it's alive and thriving. And all I can think, I know bullies have been bullied as a rule, treated badly, but I also think once you get to a certain age, you should know better. Let me see. Eli, I think you know Patrick, but have you guys oh crap. Please, please, please. Okay. I keep losing my connection. Am I buffering horribly? Thank you, Topaz. I might have to go with that. I've been talking to God lately. There was a while that I was just in a place where I couldn't, but I'm trying to. I'm doing great, Dragon Lady. I love that when everybody was typing, Dragon Raid, Dragon Raid. It was awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I think I would love to hear Patrick. I'm not trying to, please don't take offense, Eli or Patrick, but the next time you have, Eli, the next time you have a live stream where you're going to have a panel and they talk about, I don't know, talk about spirits and things, I would love to see what Patrick has to say. I hate to hear that, Topaz. That was your baby. And I love him. Yeah. Glad you guys get to travel. Is he okay? Is he happily rehomed? My guy had to rehome his dog when he moved from a house to an apartment. He had a big dog. What kind of shepherd? I never remember. Bear?
No. Mom believes he was a Swiss shepherd. He was
Okay.
all white.
My guy had a dog like a German shepherd, but it was a Swiss shepherd. This dog was totally white, and he couldn't have dogs in the apartment, and plus this was a big dog. And he got rehomed, and he was happy. He had other dogs, big dogs, and a big play yard, so I would love to see that, Patrick. I really would. I was saying, Eli, I was saying maybe the next time that you, or not the next time, sometime, if you did a live stream, you know, that night that you sent me the link and I was able to panel in, I would love to, if you were able, and like I said, not trying to step on any toes. Good morning, Jody. Hope you're doing well. Beautiful place. That's one of my original, I would say my first 10 subscribers. And she is such a sweetheart. And I think you guys would like her. What I was saying, Eli, is like you put me in the panel. The fact that Patrick is actually a psychic medium and everything. If there was ever a chance that you guys could get together, something like that, I would love to hear that. Because you have brought some great people to your panels, because I know they tell real stuff. Colleen and Hawk and the Fam, it just, I'm looking at, yeah, JC Streamlab. It seems like my signal, my Wi-Fi comes and goes anyway, but I don't know. I think maybe StreamYard might work better. Yeah, agree. Am I buffering now? Ooh, 3 healers. Those are big dogs too. I mean, not great big dogs, but fairly big dogs. Sorry to hear that, Terry. Yep. Man. Oh my goodness. I hate to hear that, Jen. German Shepherds they're not, or at least I don't think they're known for typically being aggressive. They're smart dogs, and I hate to hear that.
Very
Paranormal
protective.
Voices, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is wonderful to see you guys. You doing okay? Evening in your place? That's right, Terry. Beautiful place. I remember when I had a different channel name, she was there. And when she had a different channel name, I was there. And somehow it was like I restarted and reached out to her, and then she deleted her channel and restarted and reached out to me, and we got reconnected again. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is it?
Whatever I gave you. Both? Okay, give me a minute. Let me finish live streaming. My apologies, guys. Patrick, is it Mayher? Mayher? Is the H pronounced? He is actually a psychic medium. He can touch people and know things. He has seen spirits, spoken with them, things like that. Yeah, let me see. I really like your live streams too. I really do like your live streams, Eli. Always interesting. Thank you, Galleon. I appreciate that. No buffering right now. That is a surprise considering it rained last night. It's chilly and cloudy. Let's see. Really, I didn't know you got paranormal voices. You actually have the psychic medium, or is it that the interaction with spirits? Glad to see you again, Leonard Duke. Not trying to chain smoke, but something I do when I wake up pretty early and then kind of slow it down during the day and then chain again and go to bed. I'm a weird smoker. Blood X in the house. Now we have royalty. Anybody here, stop what you're doing. If you don't have Blood X, you need Blood X. If you want to grow your channel, this man is awesome. He does live streams daily. He does videos shouting out another rockin' channel. And he has a big following. So does his wife. I can't remember it. Huntress of the Night, something like that. If you want to type it in, they are good folks and they will help you grow your channel. Heavens Above Sky and Earth UK, it is wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining me right now. Hope you're doing okay today. Doing okay today? Any plans other than hanging with me for a little longer? Me too, Jen. Me too. I'm glad there aren't any children here, so I don't have to make the do not smoke disclaimer. Blood X, man, he talks like an auctioneer. He gets the show crunk. Yes. I love it, love it, love it. Matter of fact, I'm going to come and see you when you live stream today. I'm getting close, man. The last time I checked, I was something like 540 or 541, something like that. No, that's Pusha. I love the Miss Pusha, but Mr. Pusha can be kind of, and I'm not throwing off. I like Pusha. They do some cool things like the Wheel of Shout-Outs, but Blood X, man, he just gets on there and he rocks it. He does not miss a beat. Catching up a little bit. I understand that, Paranormal Voices, I really do. I didn't think about that. My gifts have been, fortunately and unfortunately, more than a few times knowing when someone was going to pass away, and I wasn't old enough to rein in the emotions. And it was tough. But at the same time, it gave me the opportunity to say goodbye and say everything that you'd want to say to somebody if you were given that opportunity. And it also was a very big blessing. God told me when my mother had lung cancer. And, you know, they say you're supposed to have the faith of a child. And I didn't even realize that, you know, I just acted on it. Called the doctor, acted on it. My whole family laughed at me. You know, it was ugly. But less than a month later, she had lung cancer surgery. It was the size of an English pea. They got it all. She did not have to have any kind of radiation or chemo, and she never got it again before she passed away in 2016. You doing okay today, Blood X? I am so glad to see you here. Finished your painting, Heavens Above? I will have you made a video on it? I would love to come and see it. I wish I knew how to make him, I wish I could make anybody a moderator, but I've just been informed that's impossible on Streamlab. Boo hiss. Dan the Man TV. Pa-pow. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? That's good. More paint on you than the walls. Oh, I'm happy to see you here, Dan the Man. I appreciate it a lot. If you guys don't have Dan the Man, I hope you guys will get acquainted. I think everybody here is family, and I like to keep it that way. Let's see. Which part, paranormal? Hold on, let me back it up and see what I missed. Or, let's see. I'm reading to see if I read something wrong or missed something. What did I say? Oh, hold on. Oh my God. I am so sorry, paranormal. I would never ever do anything to offend. That's scary. That would terrify me if I saw that. I understand. I will keep the rest of anything like that to any live videos I do. I mean, not live, any pre-recorded videos. And they always say if it's something paranormal, so I won't ever do that to you again. I guess I didn't realize how much of a gift you had. I had it when I was young, so. And like I said, I didn't know how to deal with it then. But good morning, Tommy Travels. Hope you're doing well today. And please accept my apology. Good morning, the real classy lady. Hope you're doing well today. Everyone, the real classy lady is in the house. Oh, okay. I was making sure because I would never do that to anyone. I love your channel, Paranormal Voices. I love the part of the world you're in. And you have some cool stuff too, man. I'm still not over those airplanes. Glad you're having a good morning, classy lady. So far, things are going pretty good here. Absolutely nothing to complain about right now. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me go back just a little tiny bit. Alright. Tommy Travels? You having a good day so far? And Blood X, thank you for sticking by so long. I appreciate you, Dan the man. I need to come by and let me screenshot. Hang on one second. I know I'm subscribed to you, but I haven't shown you love in a while. And I need to do that. Oh yeah, Terry, if you get hooked up with Blood X, he can help you. Anybody here? Uh-oh, buffering. Better? Doing good, Tommy Travels. Doing actually really good. I know I'll get down to one little tiny bit of signal and then all of a sudden I'll be on 4 and it's like, you know, no signal, no signal. I hate that. Let's see. Yeah, morning is good so far. No complaints. Trying to make it a good day. And now I'm down to 20%. Hang on, let me find my charger. If you guys don't mind, hang on one second. Let me see if I can find my charger. If I brought it out with me. Not looking very hopeful. Will you grab it for me? Wait, I got it. Haha. Alright, all I have to do is find the other end of the thingy. Anytime I can't. Would help. There. Let me see. Blood X, thank you very much. I will be watching for your video, and I will definitely see you on your live stream later today. It's always an honor to have you in the house. I mean that. That's a big channel, so don't get me wrong. Sorry. I said I'm sorry. I did not know. Okay, I'm one day, I'm gonna get him for that. Let's see. Let me catch up. Yes, you said that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, Terry in Circles. Anybody here, if you're wanting to grow your channel, if you subscribe to him, he has big live streams daily. And he makes several shout outs. He'll do another rockin' channel, you know, that kind of thing. And it's a great way to grow your channel. He'll help you. He will genuinely help you reach your goals. There are a few people, even though goal or goals is a spam word, if you type it, you can say it right now. So if you ever type it, instead of using the word goal, put a milestone or something like that. Because I think he's one of the channels, if you're 25 away from something like that, from 1,000, or if you're a certain number away from, you know, a good milestone or a milestone period. That's somebody that will help you. Let me see. I'm squinting. Guess you guys saw that. Yeah, Patrick, I have to agree with you on that. Eli is a good guy, very humble, always so soft-spoken, easygoing. I love those panels. I love those panels. When I saw I mentioned this before, but when I saw my nephew this past Saturday, I used his spirit box again. It would not let me upload that video to YouTube. I mean, my phone would not allow me to upload the video to YouTube. And you could clearly, very clearly hear a few people's names. There was a lady that told me to get out. Let me see. What was that? If you are leaving us, Terry, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for stopping by and spending time with me, my friend. Let's see. It kind of shocked me that it was so clear. You know, the woman said, "Get out." And I said, "Did you just say get out?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay. You mind telling me your name?" "Thank you, Terry." And it took a couple times for me to understand, but she finally said it. And I said, "Melanie, did I get that right?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, so Melanie, you want me to get out, as in go away?" And she said, "Yes." That's all it took. Okay. And then prayed over that spirit box again and made sure everybody know not to follow me, my family, my friends, to stay put. Prayed over it before I started and made it very clear when I left. What did I miss? Hang on just a minute. Oh, what did I miss? I'm kind of catching up with Eli and the fam. You talking with Patrick, okay. That doll, let's see. I hate to hear that, Eli. Yeah, things can happen on YouTube that do affect you, and just you can get, for me, sometimes I get burnout, and I'm going to second Patrick's motion, and this goes for anybody. If it starts to wear on you, if it stops being fun, take a break. Sometimes we have to. Or you can, just not want to do it anymore. And if you're making progress and if you're helping people and it's good for your mindset and everything, have fun with it. Let's see. Awesome. Okay. I noticed that you were talking about bad bosses the other day. And that I was relieved to hear that because I've had some crappy situations. I may not have gotten the title right. It was actually about harassment in the office place. Huh, okay. I'm reading your comment, Heavens Above. That's what I like, the real deal. The real deal. Oh, Patrick. That makes me want to cry. Yeah, drama. And it seems like, even with moderators, some of them creep in, and I can't stand that. Just a second. 20 strays this year. Jen, it always is, and it has been a pleasure again today. I always love it when you stop by. I really do. You're one of my closest family members right now, and I love you very much. Thank you for being here with me. It does. I noticed that, Eli. Maybe 2 different channels. That would be a lot, but if you wanted to have a paranormal channel separate from, say, mental health, if I thought for 1 second I could juggle mental health and inspiration with something else, I might do that. Like my son, Buddy G. For those of you that haven't seen any videos, he has Down syndrome, and he's been through a lot in his life, and he's character. He is a character. He would do great with a YouTube channel. He always gets a lot of views when I upload a Buddy G Adventures video or something like that. Let's see. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Dan the Man TV, you know what? I think I've been to your channel once. And if you're kind enough to come here and spend this much time, I will be coming to see you. I know I'm subscribed, but I don't know that I've shown you much love. And I need to show you more.
There it comes. Sun.
Ah, there we go. Sun's finally coming out. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit. Chilly here in Alabama. I got you, Eli. I like that. I met you on Claudia's channel, even though she doesn't pronounce your name right. Ellie. I was like, ooh. Ooh, it's tragic. But at any rate, I like helping people too. That's why I set up this channel. I thought, help people. Try to shine some light. Mental health awareness, things like that. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. I really do. I'll have to check them out. Let me see. Supernatural and Historic UK. I don't know if I have several paranormal channels that I am subscribed to, and I may have them, but I am not sure. So I'm going to double check. If I don't have them, screenshot. I'll have them after this. Yeah, Claudia's a sweetie, if that's who you're talking about, Eli. She tries. God bless her heart. You can tell. She has had her struggles, but strong woman. Here, hold Priscilla. Thank you. And I love that when I can't sleep early in the mornings, she's typically there.
You gotta get you a phone, Neil.
I appreciate that you guys are showing love to each other. It means a lot. It means a whole lot.
Just gotta get
Mr.
activated.
Rich in the house. That's my Ace Boone Coon. That's my very first subscriber. I'm his very first subscriber, and you guys hear that all the time, but that's the truth. And he's probably
I'm already paying $60.
my best friend, other than like my kid. Or I don't know. It sounds weird to try and explain besties, but he has my back. He has my back. If you guys, I believe you guys have Mr. Rich, but if you don't, Dan the Man TV, I would love for you guys to get connected. And let me see. Eli, I don't think so. Eli family, Patrick, Heavens Above, Sky and Earth UK.
Patrick Meyer yesterday, I think.
Wait a minute, I thought I was looking at somebody else. Oh, jeez, man. I was, I went straight to your other name. Anthony. Am I right on that? Trying to make sure I've got that right. Heavens Above, Sky and Earth UK. That is you, isn't it, Anthony? Because he said Mr. Rick at first.
That's all good. I know what he meant.
You know how typos are. Oh, you're more than welcome, Eli. Don't do that on my live streams, dude.
I'm sorry.
Visitor wants to comment on the cemetery.
Just for a few.
Huh. I am trying to remember, and for the love of me,
I'm sure I'm hooked up to him. Let me look.
Heavens Above, Sky. I can't remember the...
Yeah.
There's somebody I watch that is in the UK. It's a lady. And I can't remember. Seems like I've watched a couple of those videos, and I'm not sure. Heavens and Earth, or Heavens and Earth. Oh my gosh! Now I get it. People call me Love and Light. Heavens Above. I will double check, and I'll make sure that I make it right. Since you're kind enough to come by,
Hey, Mom.
spend this much time,
That's a hawk.
I will do the same. I will return the respect.
That's not a crow.
Man, it feels good. The sun has finally come out.
It's going to be 40, almost 38 degrees in the morning when we wake up.
Ooh. I was just informed it's only going to be like 38, 40 degrees in the morning. Cool. 7th grade biology, Tommy Travels.
Not keeping up with the chat.
I don't actually have a husband, Patrick, but I'll say hi to my guy, and I'll say hi to my bestie. Hi, guy. Hi, bestie.
Path of wreckage.
Oh, otherwise known as a path of wreckage. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dragon Lady, I'm so glad you're still here. Oh, yes.
Heart
Yep.
broken.
Okay. That's
Where's
it.
Dragon Lady at? I love her.
Right? She's coming. Just keep on watching. I didn't realize you had another supernatural channel, Heavens Above. Yeah,
I got
okay.
dragon on my leg. I'm gonna get a lady tattooed on
Please. You said you were going to have a koi tattooed over there.
Well, a lady sounds better now.
No, not a problem, Patrick. It's my own fault I'm not married. I was married quite some time ago, but yeah,
According to the tax,
kind of
federal
sad.
IRS, you were
You know.
not common law wife.
No, you were still married. You're still married, so.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that part.
Anyway.
I need to go. Shut up, IRS.
Yeah.
There's no IRS agents on here, right?
Nope. Yes, you guys. What, Heavens Above, if you don't mind, what is the name of your other channel? Because I can't remember.
I'm gonna hook up. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out.
Sorry, Adam. I think that would be cool, Tommy Travels. I'll be sure to do that. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He's not just a hoot. He's both a hoot and a holler. Yeah. We go back 10 years, so a lot of good, some bad. I'm toxic. Not like Britney Spears, but toxic sometimes.
Mariah Carey.
Or Mariah Carey. No, I will definitely not do that.
Like, Nick Cannon divorced that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she crazy. Oh, well, that makes a difference.
Now, you don't get to start.
I was just saying.
Well, I was just saying. Yes, Heavens Above. I will make sure I'm a screenshot and mug today. To hit that channel too. I want to make sure I get both of your channels. Because your videos are beautiful. As a matter of fact, you are who I learned to, the only 2 times I actually used a spirit box. I made sure to say that I, what was it? No disrespect. You know, I'm only here as a friend. That kind of thing. And it seems to make things better. They don't usually get volatile with me, but my nephew's house, he has more than a couple. He even calls what would be a basement, but will never be a basement, he fondly, dang it, buffering. There we are. Buffering now? Dang it, come on, phone. Okay. Am I still buffering? Dang it. I am buffering, and I hate when I buffer. Let's see. I lost whatever I was thinking about. It looks like I'm going in and out, buffering. Is that true? I'm good, Leonard. Thank you for still being here. Down to 4. I don't know if I ran people off with the spirit talk or, you know, I know people have things to do, but a couple of my friends are very spiritual about their walk with God, and talking about spirits could have offended them. Supernatural and historic UK. That is different. That seems like two totally different types of channels. I mean, but yet different in a way. Good. Glad to hear that, Eli. I have good people, really good people. I don't remember if I told you, Mr. Rich and Leonard Duke both sing and play guitar. Most of the time, just acoustic. Every now and then, Mr. Rich will get on that electric. That's funny, Tommy. The buffering isn't that bad, though. It's either because of the Wi-Fi or the spirits. It's the Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. Ugh, this Wi-Fi gets on my bad nerves so hard. Yes, Leonard Duke and Mr. Rich both, they sing from the soul, man. You can tell. They're not playing an instrument. They're playing emotions. Soul. You can feel it. Glad you enjoy the music, Eli. Do you have any idea, Patrick, when you might be doing any more uploads? Or even better, I didn't think about this. Have you ever written a book about it? My guy has a friend that actually does horror books, audiobooks on Amazon and gets paid for it. And Amazon does pay even for little short stories. Found that out through a guy on YouTube. They love stuff like that. If I could write down my dreams like I dream them, they would make great books, but not quite that lucky. Can you guys hear that bird in the background? Not the crow, but the tweety, 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 tweety. Tweety, 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 tweety.
What's in there that keeps bubbling?
Menthol. I don't know what's bubbling.
Unless it's leaking.
Okay, cool. I love that. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. You are going to be not sure yet, but soon. Great. Oh, I'm Tweety Pie. Thank you, heavens. I was hoping you would hear that bird. He's so cute. The crows, the blackbirds, whatever they are, they get on my bad nerve. They're so loud. I'm loud, but they're louder, and that's saying something. Oh, there we go. Meh meh meh. Once they figure out I'm not a bird, they stop. Apparently not. Meh meh meh. Oh, that makes me happy. It really does. Especially the spring and before it gets too hot in the summer. The birds, mating season. Woo! Cannot wait to get back there again. I'm ready for the cold to be gone, and it hasn't even really gotten here yet. Only thing really good about cold in Alabama is that it doesn't snow very often, but it snows just enough for you to appreciate it. Just enough for you to appreciate it. And because we're close enough to the Gulf of Mexico, it's not dry cold. Dry cold will eat your face up. I mean, I have heard that dry cold is horrible. I knew a girl from Nebraska, and she said the dry cold is terrible. I'm from Michigan, so we were surrounded by the Great Lakes, and then moving to Alabama, we have the Gulf of Mexico coming up through. Wet, cold weather. Not rainy cold weather. That's a different kind of cold. But still, Alabama cold is tolerable, but I'd much rather get on to the spring.
Gulf of the
You're in Minnesota too, Tommy Travels. You are my third family member friend here. YouTube family member in Minnesota. I have Willow's Whimsy, Paula's Awesome World, and now you, Tommy Travels. Mike Davis is in Vermont, and I'm in Sweet Home, Alabama. Yes, yes. I can't even remember, let's see. Willow's Whimsy is in it has to be a little place because of the name, and I can't remember. It's like, I swear to God, it's like Coon Rapids. I hope I mean, I'm not trying to be, I didn't think about that. Maybe she didn't want me to put that out there, but I thought the name was so cool. And I can't remember Texas, Eli. So you guys never get cold. But I can't remember where Paula is from. Let's see. Oh man, Newfoundland, Canada. Is that anywhere close to Montreal? I love the snow, but being from Michigan, imagine being 10 years old, 3 feet of snow was deep. We moved down here. Oh my gosh, we moved down here when I was 10 and a half, in between Christmas vacation, so 5th grade. We left during a blizzard, literally during a blizzard. The next morning when we got here, by noon, I was outside riding my bicycle in a shorts and t-shirt. In a shorts? A pair of shorts and a t-shirt with my nephew. Trippy. Yeah, sweet home Alabama. Where the skies
they're getting blue.
Are trying to get blue. Yeah, it was kind of a trip. You're on the East Coast, the large island. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome, Patrick.
Like Prince Edward Island.
No, he's on Newfoundland.
Right, but I'm just.
Oh, okay, okay.
That area. Right.
Let's see. Tommy Travels, you have a good day at work. I hope you have a great day at work. I really, really enjoyed you visiting with me today. It means a lot, and I will be coming to you and showing some good old-fashioned reciprocation. Because I'm going to take another screenshot. I will not forget today. Alright. Dan the Man TV, where are you? Are you in the United States? Or if you don't mind, which country? Or if you're in the U.S., which state? If you don't mind. If you do, totally cool. You do not have to divulge. Wait just a minute. Let me make sure I didn't lose my mic completely. No, Tommy Travels, that's right. That's good, Patrick. My niece is in, she's in one of the Quebec provinces, and I can't remember if it snowed yet or not, but it is cold. I'd love to visit West Virginia. Isn't that where you said the Shenandoah Mountains are or something? Am I getting that right? I get my mountains mixed up over on the East Coast.
I went there through Pennsylvania to get there, and oh man, that's probably the most beautiful state I've been to, West Virginia.
Okay, so apparently West Virginia is beautiful. Maybe one day I'll get to visit. I don't have any family there. Just thank you, Eli. I will look. I will look for your live streams. Man, that was awesome. That is actually what gave me the courage to decide to go ahead and live stream. Because, I was very, very nervous, but I wasn't alone. There were, 4 of us at one time, and two of them were, like, waiting. Maybe a total of 6 of us. 4 faces showing and 2 people. West Virginia, I'm still hung up on that. I would love to see that.
Like Charlottesville and
right.
Morgantown.
That's the state that's shaped like a teapot. Of all the things to remember. Good old 7th grade social studies. Actually, it was 3rd grade in Michigan where I learned about the states. I thought that was cool. I still remember Michigan, the state fishes, the rainbow trout. I shouldn't remember that. Hiding in the light. How are you doing this morning, sweet, beautiful friend of mine? If you guys don't have Hiding in the Light, you need to have Hiding in the Light. That is one of the funniest individuals I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, her videos. Scroll back a few and find the effing Lawrence Welk show. Oh my God. Please. Well, thank you for coming back, Terry in Circles. I'm checking to see. Been on here an hour and 38. Wow, I have been rambling a while now. Y'all are some faithful folks. You are funny. And what I was saying about Hiding in the Light, scroll down a few. I mean, of course, new content. That's awesome. But you guys have to see the video on Dickens. I will not say more, but it is... I laughed so hard. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. It was like, yes, that's how a marriage should work. That's how a friendship should work. That's how family should work. Everybody should have a couple of those in the pocket. A couple of Dickens. Let's see. Oh, how sweet. He should hug you. What up, Hootie Booty? Alright, just so you guys know, you don't have to try to snap up George. That's my nephew-in-law. He's not necessarily... It's actually, Alicia. That's my niece in Canada. She's not a sub for sub channel. She just comes on to show the love. And she does show the love. She's the daughter I didn't have. Right. Did I say I did have? The daughter I did not have, but that God gave me anyway. How about that? She is my niece, but she is my daughter in my heart. Her kids, my grandkids. Definitely. No. Yes. Her children even call me Grandma. I love that. There's not much more special than having babies. I am sleepy. Oh, that was nice of you to creep in hiding. I love that. Sneak attack, man. I didn't know you had some ninja in you. Funny part is that Alicia's cat is named Ninja. He's Tuxedo. I've never seen so many whiskers on a cat in my life. I mean, it's insane.
It's so long. Like
they're long
Wilford
and they're
Brimley.
like, it's like
Diabetes.
he has a full mustache, man.
Almost handlebar. Alright. Handlebar whiskers.
Yes, a cat with a handlebar mustache. That's what his whiskers look like. Patrick, it is all good. Thank you for staying so long. I am glad that you are going to take care of everyone. Wait, no, you have to go take care of everyone. I read that like you were going to take care of everyone. Okay, so you take care. Have a wonderful, blessed, happy day. Try to stay warm. I love you, brother. Let me see. Just checking. Oh, George, you didn't say that. Alicia, don't make me cry on live stream. Don't do it. Just don't. Nice. Alicia is about World of Warcraft, and she is vicious. Glad to see you guys connecting. Eli, you and Mr. Rich, y'all will definitely get along. Y'all will definitely get along. If you like music, current events, things like that, he does that. But he has great live streams too. He really does. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I'm going to be calling in approximately 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Oh, God. Am I buffering you guys? That's funny that you would call him that, Alicia, because a lot of people call him Rich. It's like they leave out the mister. Couldn't come up. Outlaw in the country. New here. I am happy to see you. Or outlaw in the country. What did I just say? Out in the country. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I am so happy to see you. I would love for you to be a part of my family. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to do so. I will do the same for you. And I will definitely check out your content. Let me take a screenshot. Hold. All right. We mingle here. Out in the country, the only one that we don't... okay, I'm sorry. The one that says George, that's actually my niece using her husband's computer. She just came on to show me some love and talk to me for a little bit. She's not she doesn't have content. It's just a channel to come on and tell me she loves me. And I'm so happy you stopped by. Glad you see me again, Terry, in circles. And I get it with the in circles. That is brilliant, man, because that's how my mind works too. Eventually I come around, but a lot of little here's and there's before I get to the back to the end of the beginning of the circle. Yeah. Delta Blues. Yes, she is absolutely, man, she is the daughter that God gave me that I didn't have. She is my niece, but she's my daughter. Her kids are my grandkids. I love them. And I'm praying to get to go up there in December. And it may actually happen. Yep, she is awesome. What kind of day are you having out in the country? Is it really only Tuesday? Oh my God. Or wait, is it Tuesday, Wednesday? I lose days, so whichever day it is, I hope it's a good one. It's good so far. Enjoy your pasta above. Thank you very much for being here so long. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will be seeing you on both channels
And
when
that's
I get
fall.
through. When I get through the live stream, I'm going to catch up with everybody. Thank you. I love you, Terry. You're a man. You're a great lady. I would say kick the cat for chewing your
No.
cord in half, but that makes me think, wait, was it a dog? But don't kick them. Just scold them really good. Be careful taking your son to work. God bless you as well. And you are an angel too. I love you. Thank you for being here. You don't get, I don't know how to, you know what? Maybe I'll start doing that thing where it says, like, is going to go live in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Maybe that'll make a difference. That's okay, Galleon. Take your time. That's right, Marshmallow the cat. Ooh, I love that. Never mind, you can't kick it. Its name's Marshmallow. So just squeeze it and hug it for me. And I love you too. Be safe. Be safe and have a good day. I'll see you soon. That's all right, Galleon. You said you were at work. I understand. As a matter of fact, hold up. I'm going to let you guys mingle for a couple more minutes since I'm down to 3. And I'm at an hour and 48 minutes, which means I've been here for a minute. And I appreciate you guys. Wow. Y'all have been here a long time. Each person stayed a long time, and some of you have stayed the whole time. Up, down to 2. That means we have Galleon left and Mr. Rich, I believe. I'll tell you what. I'm going to close it out with that. Up, down to 1. All right. I hope you, whoever's left, if it's you, Galleon, I hope you have a great day, and I appreciate you so much. Mr. Rich, if it's you, we're about to call this thing done, and if you want to go live, I'm going to grab some food. Oh, okay, Galleon, it's still you. That means Mr. Rich is gone and probably doing his own live stream, or about to do that, or catching up with the people that he just made family with. Now, it says I have one person. Eli and Galleon, what up with Streamlabs? That's it. I'm going to have to go to StreamYard. At least then I can make a moderator, right? This thing just keeps going out. Maybe that's a hint. Eli, do you know when you might be going live again? Any idea? And it is crazy. One person, yet I know you're both here, you're talking. Now I'm starting to distrust Streamlabs even more. StreamYard is better? Okay. Because I was going to try the thing that says we'll be live in, 20 minutes, 30 minutes or whatever, but I'm kind of a spontaneous, spur-of-the-moment person. And maybe StreamYard, will that allow you, would it show a notification if I went live without it saying, without me just being here, you happening to see that I'm here, since Streamlab doesn't? Bummer. Okay. I'll find out. I'm gonna watch a YouTube tutorial on both. See what I can figure out. Because I would like to, like, have a picture. You know, not just maybe a notification or anything like that. I'd like to have a thumbnail. A laptop would be awesome. So see there? I have 3 of you live right now. It says I have 2 people. And just a minute ago, it said I had 1 person. And there were 2 people talking. So, yeah, laptop is definitely on the Christmas list. Oh, I remember, Eli. That's right. You said that you were having a hard time with people. And I don't like that. When it turns to drama or when trolls are just eating you up, not fair. Yeah, a computer would be awesome. Really, usually when you go live, I see, it shows me the picture of your mountains, and it lets me know that you're live. I get a notification for you, Mr. Rich. Eli, I get notifications for you. Apparently, I'm the only one who doesn't get notifications. I'm going to give you guys a dramatic tear because I don't think any of you have seen a dramatic tear. Are you ready for this? No notifications for Light and Love. Here it goes. It's dramatic because it goes very slowly. And then it makes a leap of faith. Dramatic tear. Yep. Alright, let me see. Wait just a minute. Yes. I cannot stand that. People who want to do the poo-poo thing. Just a minute. No, of course you did, Adam. Well, Galleon, I did for a few minutes, Eli, but when I went live, I had nobody. The only person I was talking to myself and Mr. Rich. I was on there for like 5 minutes. And then I quit. 5 minutes later, he went live. He was cranking for 2 hours. I was there for like the first hour and a half till I had to make phone calls. And then it's like, how? But today I get lucky. You know, I'm almost at 2 hours. And my mind is blown. I would love for you to go live stream, Galleon. You don't have to, if you are maybe not wanting your face to be seen. I saw a girl, hazel-eyed vixen this morning, I believe, or cat's eyes, some kind of eyes. I think it was, yeah, it was hazel-eyed. I'm getting my folks mixed up. Anyway, or was it cat's eyes? Anyway, she only had her avatar of her face and nothing else. She was just talking. That was a good live stream, too. Oh my goodness, that was a good live stream. That's nice. A jar of gypsy tears to ward off evil gnats. Awesome.
That sounded good.
Huh. That is very, very smart, Eli. I'm trying to get in some time and go live every day, but I know people work through the week, and so you just kind of have to get lucky. I try not to catch them when they're going to work and, coming home. And then I have a couple channels that go live at the same time every day, and you can't compete. Not when you have Blood X, Ralph's Trucking, and Carolina Hillbilly. If they're all live, it's a sad day here on Light and Love live stream. You make a video 4 hours before. That is so smart. I'm going to have to try that. Oh, that'd be cool, Galleon. I'm wanting to do that too. You know, I haven't yet, but this weekend I'm hoping to go somewhere, anywhere, even if it's just to my nephews again, and maybe do a live stream from there. Maybe a Spirit Box live stream. Ooh, probably not. That's kind of creepy. But, you know, just hanging out with the family. I love it when they just play the guitar and sing. Don't start. Adam, don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to have your own live stream going in a couple minutes. Just quit. That's a smart idea. I am definitely going to try that, Eli. That is genius. And just say, hey, I'm going live at such and such time. That's a good idea. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys. I love you. I really do love you. I thank you all for hanging in here with me for so long. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I haven't eaten yet today. And it is time to... Hold on just a minute. Cool. I like that, Galleon. Okay. Oh, I've only been to I've only been to Groot, I think one time. And I need to check her out again. I'm glad you reminded me. Screenshot time. Because I have to check her out again. She would be fun on a panel. Okay. What I was going to say is, yep, down to one person. Even though it's probably still 2 or 3 of you. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I'm creeping up on 2 hours. I really do love you guys. I thank you very, very much for being here with me. You guys spent quality time with me, and that means a lot. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to shine your light, share your love. Let's try to make this world a better place, you know, however we can. Smiles are just as contagious as yawns. Okay, maybe not, but they're pretty contagious.
Yes.
And
Like it says.
I hope you guys both have a wonderful day. Smooches and deuces. My pleasure. I was just getting ready to get off the live stream. If you guys are still here, if you want to come see Mr. Rich, wait, I didn't even think to ask. Are you wanting to go live soon, Adam? If you are, I'm getting ready to get off here anyway, is what I was saying. But I'm going to do that anyway. Be looking out for Mr. Rich. He should be doing a jam session. I love you guys. Have a great one. I've already smooched and deuced. So, thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. Much love to you too. Come on. Come on. There we go.